Testing, testing. One, two, three, testing. Alright, sound loud and clear. Hello, everyone. And welcome to a stream of Zenless Zone Zero. I think that's what it is. I'm always getting it confused. Thanks to the Hydrate and the Stretch, Ina. Welcome, Ophelia. Welcome, Ina. Welcome, Pathogen. Though you're lurking. Heard you were thirsty for shark. I'm back from the depths of the internet. Get that stretch in. There we go. Pop my shoulders. That felt good. Anyways, hello. So, yeah, today we're doing ZZZ. I don't know exactly how I should, introduce this segment. Hello, man, wife, awesome, historical dude. I missed my tales. I missed a lot. I'll be back. How's the pretty dude doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Someone was just upset over something. I missed their call. All because I was washing my bowl and using the restroom real quick. Don't know what that was about. I'll find out when they return. But, anyways. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, we're doing ZZZ today. So, I actually started playing ZZZ on launch day. Because I was excited to give it a go. And I really liked it. Miss my wife. Tall, 8 feet, supposed to be a Dr. Eggman reference. Or my wife, tail, 8T, what? Oh, it was supposed to be a Dr. Eggman reference. Not a line I've heard out of him before. This, to be fair, I haven't consumed all Sonic media. I consumed an alright portion, but nowhere near all of it. I still need to watch Season 2 of, Sonic Prime. How does ZZZ work exactly? So, ZZZ is a action RPG, I guess I could call it. It has a very similar setup to games like Wuwa, Genshin, Honkai Impact, where it's fighting in 3D space. This one is... Well, you know what? Why don't I show you? That might help me explain things. They're from the same organization. Impact 3 is actually good on PC. Damn! It's the PC version of Honkai Impact 3 not very good, I guess? Damn. And Wu was not by them, but it has a very similar playstyle. Hold on, I'm too big. There we go. That's because it's probably aiming for that market. It isn't. I tried it, but disconnected so often. Oh no. I've occasionally gotten recommended to play it so that I can get my heart crushed. I hear it's sad, but it's also a Hoyoverse game, so that's to be expected. Wow, who could have guessed you'd have picked the female protagonist? Because I'm adorable as fuck. Look at me! I'm so cute! So, in ZZZ, you play as either Wise or Belle. Well, two proxies, as they're called. A proxy helps someone, or guides someone through a hollow. But we're unregistered proxies, so we're like freelance, which is technically illegal. Not sure why we're freelance, rather than using our skills for an official capacity. I'm sure there's some lore we'll learn later for that. A hollow is like a twisted dimension in that, smart and pretty, come on. Oh, yeah. That is, forever changing and shifting. I mean, it basically is just an in-game reason why the dungeons seem kind of random and reuse those spaces, because the hollow takes over an IRL, or, well, an in-game area, and replicates it and alters it. And there's materials in here that we would search for. Well, not exactly us, but other people would search for new technology. The city we live in is called New Eridu. That's because the original Eridu was swallowed up by a hollow. That hollow right now is, I believe, is called Hollow Zero, and it takes the role of basically the Spiral Abyss. Rolls are not optimized for PC. To be fair, it was on mobile for a long time before PC was an option. Look at how Hoyo advanced. The characters aren't walking their knees or inward. Incredible. I'm so cute. Look at me. I'm so cute. TLDR, space-time shenanigans make things go wacky. Hold on, I gotta... So, Belle and Wise run a video store or during the day, as cover and as income. Universe with Hertra and... Oh, yeah. Same thing. Oh, well, it's just plays the same role. Anyways... So, trying to explain the story well. When the game first started, we were contacted by someone named Nicole.
Awaiting further
This is
need
Nicole.
something? My services are expensive.
Her and her two friends, Billy
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Ready for combat.
and Anby. They were part of the Cunning Hares. And they were doing a commission at the very start where they were getting some safe. And that safe got lost in a hollow because a gang attacked them because they were also told to grab the safe by a different person. They escape into a hollow. The leader of that gang gets corrupted because if you stay in a hollow too long, you get corrupted and become a monster called an ethereal. In fact, I get 3 5 stars and mess that 3 day. I don't know how I have so much luck. Awesome. Cole gives me demon vibes from my reincarnation in slime.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
She is very cute though. She's not as quite as busty as she was in the beta, or as bouncy. People are disappointed with that, but anyways. Cole's waifu. Anyways,
Need
so
something?
a
My
bunch of stuff
services are
happens.
expensive.
And it's basically we're trying to get the safe back. And they get trapped in the hollow. Well, first, Billy and Ambi get trapped in the hollow. Nicole manages to get out. And she contacts us to help recover her friends / allies and the safe. We get Billy and Ambi out. Oh, but then we have to dive back in with everyone, get the safe, We defeat the corrupted Silver, that's the guy who was in charge of the gang. And then we lose our way back. I don't remember exactly how. I think something. Oh yeah, there's a big old monster, or that was like some sort of hunter. And we end up opening the safe because we have an idea of like maybe whatever is in here because it's so highly sought after. Or it was like some guide system to get out of a hollow. Maybe this will help us get out of here. And that guide system ends up being an AI named Fairy. And now Fairy has uploaded itself into our computer system. So when you hear a female mechanical voice, that's Fairy. I was trying to get her to say something. Is this a Zelda reference? I don't know. There's other AIs apparently. Fairy's only one of them. Fairy seems to have some sort of objective, but we don't know what it is. Never trust fairies, always ends up in trouble. So that's how the prologue ends. Chapter 1? You know what? I'm just gonna go over here. Because unlike some of the other games, you can actually review all the past cutscenes. Okay, so yeah, all this was happening. Hollow survival. That's where we got out there. Initially, this is when Silver became an ethereal. Penalty, full speed ahead, tooth necklace. Oh yeah. So we used to have a name of Faithin and used to be like a toply sought out hacker or proxy. But someone hacked our systems and we actually had a backup account. So we gave them the Faithin one and ended up calling the cops on them. It was cool. And now we have to start from square one because we're now using the backup account that was named after whatever you name yourself. Okay, after that, we get another commission from the Cunning Hares. That's Nicole, Anby, and Billy. And they are contacted by someone named Nekomata.
Awaiting further
I'll help you win. The
This is
lunch is
Nekomata.
on you.
So, she originally proposed was that she was looking for an heirloom, but what she was actually doing was looking to off Nicole, Anby, and Billy for killing Silver. But the fact of the matter was that they didn't have a hand in directly killing Silver. They only killed the ethereal. Silver was already long gone. So she loses her desire to off them for revenge. Because she used to be part of their gang. Still had a connection to Silver, even if she was disappointed. But during all of that, there was actually a conspiracy going on with one of the companies called Vision Company. There's supposed to be a monorail that's going to be built through part of the Hollow to connect part of the city with another part of the city again. And more easily. It was a special train. The company was called Vision Corp. But instead of evacuating the people, they were just going to blow up all the people. And we find that out. It's like, oh shit. So yeah, we had to interfere with that plan. And we eventually, she ends up kidnapping the president in the Hollow before they can set off the bombs, and tries to take him hostage to stop off it, but they're like, yeah, we don't actually care about him. The secretary here is the real mastermind, like the one in charge. So, they all are about to unload on her, and then, like the Cunning Hares and you, during all this going on, are helping the people out of the Hollow, because they were stuck in there. Or, well, they were stuck in the city that was next to the Hollow, those other entrance. And so, we got them through. Ooh. And there's like a whole bunch of people there. Like, okay, let's just gun down all these people now. We were gonna kill them anyways. And then the cops show up because we contacted them. Yeah, they took the CEO of Vision Corporation hostage as an attempt to stop the bombing. So that's how that one ends. Vision Corp ends up being taken down. The secretary gets away though, so we'll probably see her again in the future. And now we're on chapter 2. Chapter 2 started. We got so that monorail project that was Vision Corp was working on. They had won a bid for that. But now they're no longer on the project. Bellabog Corporation is, well, they took over. They got the next bid. Bellabog Corporation includes Anton.
Time for some hard labor?
Ben.
I only handle
Grace.
technical matters. You
And
want to test my
Kaleda.
hammer?
Kaleda's the CEO of Bellabog Corporation. They're a construction company. They have special smart machines that last in hollows. And they contacted us. There was like some thing on TV where they were getting some criticism because Kaleda's dad, Big Teddy Bear, you're from Spike's family and Firehead. What's that make this guy?
Time, bro.
Also, I compare her
only
more to
handle
Winry
technical matters.
from Full Metal Alchemist. But, anyways, there was a kerfuffle on TV. Anton had gone to a kid's show. Oh, and they were talking about what they were gonna do, and instead of like blasting the entire thing, they're gonna work on renovating everything and like reconstructing it because there's still a lot of usable materials in the tunnels. Well, it'll be cheaper, and they have these smart machines that'll help them out a lot. But Kaleda's dad actually disappeared right when Eridu was about to be swallowed up, and he disappeared in disgrace because there was like a large amount of company funds missing, and he just vanishes one night with a bag full of money. We find out why later. I'll get to that in just a sec. And actually, you know what? Since we just did that, can we replay that? Faith and Story, or do I have to wait until I finish chapter 2 to show those ones? I was being introduced to Fairy. No, that wouldn't make any sense. That's not what I'm looking
You're
for.
scaring me. Wake up.
That's when we got introduced to Fairy.
That's what I meant by bad news.
Okay. Not sure why I can't. This game. Open the kidney. Because what this game has as an upper hand is that you can actually replay the scenes previously, unlike some other Hoyo games. No, that's not gonna be it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to complete chapter 2 before I can show those. Alright, in that case, I'm back to my normal storytelling. Which is disjointed and messed up. So, understand why Genshin doesn't have that. Most people already playing Paimon talks too much. Wish we had that on Genshin, but I think it'd only make the game heavier as fuck. Yeah, that's actually why this game has a bigger file size, because it retains your ability to rewatch it. Also, hi Link, welcome to the stream. We're playing ZZZ today, and I'm going over what's happened so far, because I actually started playing this game at launch, and we're in the middle of Chapter 2. So, anyways, we get contacted by Billabong Industries to help them recover their 3 smart machines that went missing. There was an update that Grace did for them, but then they all just like took off. And turns out they have improved personalities. Or, well, like, they actually have personalities now, and they talk. Which was unexpected, but Billabong Industries rolling with it. We find all 3 of them, find out why they're now so much smarter and whatnot. It's because they actually got signals from the prototype smart machine that Kaleda's dad had been working on, all the way down in a hollow where a monument was that Billabong had been working on before Eridu got swallowed up by the hollow. So they go try to track it down, and there they find the prototype. So thank you for drops. Oh, you're welcome. I should probably set up my own drop connection with this if it's not already happening. Anyways, they find the prototype there, and the prototype's holding something up. They're not sure why, but they start pulling away because they don't think it has any power in it right now. Ryan's gonna take a moment to digest the meaning of what you said, but alright. Drops are on, don't worry. I mean, for my own account. But, and they're pulling away, but then, like, a super powerful ethereal pops out. Actually, before that, they find a bunch of bullet holes inside the prototype, and they find a completed receipt for the amount of money that went missing from the account for the final purchase of working on the prototype, because they didn't have the capability to make the prototype. They just had the blueprints and whatnot, and they were paying someone else for it to make it. So basically, they finalized that, clearing her dad's name there, but her dad was killed there. Someone assassinated him. Someone killed the fuck out of him. But he used the last of his strength, apparently, to seal that ethereal that now got out whenever we were trying to pull away the prototype. Remnant? I don't think it was the same person. I think her dad's body was already gone by that point. I think whoever that ethereal was probably the killer. Or just some other thing that popped up during the fight. So, we fight the ethereal. The ethereal takes control of the 3 prior machines. Like in FNAF. No, not like in FNAF. Yeah, and then we defeat that thing. Juice of pure hate and agony from people. I cannot confirm or deny what these ethereals are made out of. I do know they're an energy source. That's as much as I know. And I know it's dangerous to be in a hollow too long, or you become that monster. Anyways, that was where we left them. That was the last thing we did. In the meantime, we've also been doing a lot of random side stuff. Let me show you the outside now. Now that I've given you a brief, clunky overview of what's happened so far. This is our home street, 6th Street. There are animal people. Doggo here has a daily scratcher. There's a cop in a mascot's outfit. He's like some sort of checklist dude. A noodle shop. A coffee shop that we can get an extra 60 energy plus a single boost to something else that I'll explain in a bit. Ooh, fragrant plants. Awesome. So, this is our video store. This is a music shop. The music shop basically takes place of artifact grinding. You go to a different area to get the materials, and then you bring those materials here and exchange them for random artifact things. Interacted with the trash can? Yes, I have. There was actually a quest about that. Word coffee shop has different meanings here. And this is where we upgrade our bang boos. Bang boos are what proxies use to guide people through the hollows. I got a little sharky. I also got these guys, but the shark's my S rank. Those are all the ones I have. There's a bunch of others. Got the butler and Nicole. Consuming sushi. Ooh, yummy. Also, hi murder. For S ranks, this is the only S rank I have so far. I need more of this so I can upgrade again.
Have a good one. And please, come again.
I'm gonna hit up the coffee shop. Now, Ina, I gotta ask, what do you mean coffee shops have a different meaning?
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
Oh yeah, it's ran by a goofy robot man. Shock. Also, everything's so animated. It's so good. Tuna nigiris, salmon nigiri, tuna roll, California roll. Ooh, yummy.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Alright, now we're gonna go over here. This is the HIA Club. This is where we'll grind for a lot of our materials. The other materials we grind for in a different area. I'll show you. I'll just do one round right now of the combat simulator. This is like a custom simulator here, but these are the direct ones. Just started to drink matcha espresso chocolate milk cream. Coffee shops here are pretty much legal marijuana and marijuana accessory shops. That's peculiar. We have different shops for those. Alright, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of the gameplay as we warm up here. Dispensaries, yeah.
Just leave it to me! What's this? Get away from me!
You'll see the little bang boo actually helps a little bit in fights.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
The ZZZ battle system revolves around those bars at the top left. The second bar under a character is their energy bar. Those points counter, once you get to 3,000, you'll be able to use an ult on anyone. It doesn't build up for one person, so you can't like spam for you. Little Doppel's helping out in the fight. Anyways, one of the main things is how they switch. When you switch, you get basically a really powerful counterattack. Or if you switch during a combo when it gives you the prompt for
I got you.
Also, I just realized combat's louder than I am. Thank you. It's because I haven't adjusted it.
Watch your back.
Is that better, or does it need to be turned down some more? So that's what I mean by you can switch and do combos like that. You'll notice enemies also have bars and a little circle next to them. The bar underneath their HP bar there is their stun gauge. When you fill it up, they get stunned. The bar, or the circle next to them, based on what attack type you're using, builds up and deals extra damage when it's filled. Tad more? Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna lower that. Lower this. Lower that, lower that.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Also, I just realized why you were saying a little Doppel was helping them out. God damn it, I'm not a fish. It's a bit better now. Do I need to turn it down more? Don't know where the options are. Oh, there. I still need to hear it, though. Hold on. Better now, actually, yeah. Awesome. If I can't hear it, I'm gonna pause and we're gonna adjust things. I'll even adjust the output on OBS. Basically, this is gonna be a work in progress. Oh, right. Gotta show you the other area. So the other area, basically what's the Spiral Abyss, is Scott Outpost. This is where you refight bosses from the story for materials. This is also where you get materials for artifact rolling. This is where you do Hollow Zero, which is a Spiral Abyss. It's challenge fights and whatnot. Level up the main and lower sound effects if you want, but sounds a bit less triggering now. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna adjust it, and I'll even adjust it in OBS if, in case, like, I can't hear it, but you guys can, fine. Hold on, let me pick up his quest. Hello, Casper. I don't care what you're saying, it's just a side quest. Outpost logistics. Oh. Oh, you have things. I see. I didn't expect you to have things. Okay. You're a store. Gotcha. Okay, never mind. I wanted to do the mirror zone on... See, I never really do the mirror zone. That's because I'm still, like, just casually playing it. Not really focused on too much advancement. Alright. Now, let's show you who's on banner. So, this is the standard Bang Boo thing. You can change who you're aiming for. I'm aiming for Shark until I maxed out Shark. Oh sweet, I have 10. Let's do this. These W engines are basically your placeholder for weapons. Also got Clara on permanent, D and Argent at J. God, it's gonna be hard to build. Go big. Sure. Got 3 Bang Boos out of that. Not too shabby. And this unique W engine is meant for Ellen. This is the standard banner. And it's the same setup for like Honkai Star Rail, where after so many you get a free one of these guys. So cool to hear her feet like tappies on the floor. So cute. Like, come home already. I know, right? Anyways, I really want Ellen. She's so cute. Look at her. I've already lost my 50-50. The 4 came from the remainder. Yeah, I saw that, Ina. So is that I hit 84 when I hit that S rank. Or, no, not 84. I hit 74 when I hit that S rank. Because it was the 8th temple. Anyway, so, been working on trying to get her. She's only here for 7 more days. That sucks. Give you all my luck, Doppel. Thank you, I need it. Anyways, now we have the continuation of the story. Oh wait, no. First, we have a rank up thing to do. I'll save him for the fox coming on next update. Look at her, she's so cute. I got her for free from doing, or from just playing. Are there any hidden buffs back here? Doesn't seem like it, damn. Can you guys hear it fine? Is it too soft, too loud?
I'm here.
Is that a fucking chainsaw thing? Yes, yes it is. Oh, it's a buzzsaw, but I get what you meant. Why am I failing so hard to dodge? Human-sized pizza cutter.
I've got plenty of fun.
Why is this man so tanky? Look how little his health is going down. Get fucked, dude. Yeah, Ina's funny. You're the first enemy. Why are you this tanky? Why are you this much of a damage sponge? Where's everything else? Okay, there's something else. Okay, this thing has barriers that pop up at the front. So I gotta hit him from behind to effectively put it down. Oh god, it has a barrier. Okay. Get fucked!
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom! This won't hurt. Running from this
Where's the enemy?
I'm here.
Alright, he's got another barrier up.
Get away from me!
See that blue color thing? It means he has a defense against something in particular. This thing, in this case, I think it's weak to ether, but it might be shock, and I didn't bring anyone with shock. Oh, it is shock. It's a machine. It is shock that it's weak to. So, instead of like reactions, each enemy type has a element that they're weak to. Machines are weak to shock. Ether is strong against ethereal. And I think humans are weak to burn. I don't know what ice beats. Ow. Let me go. Thank you.
Gotta run.
In my sights.
Rise and grind, Sunshine Billy. By the way, when it's a boss enemy, you can see their HP in the top right corner there.
Maximum firepower.
Here's a chance.
Hitting them while they're stunned is awesome. It really lets you lay in the damage.
I want a bonus for this.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Also, Billy's a giant nerd, and I love him for it. He likes the in-game, or the in-universe equivalent to the Power Rangers called the Starlight Knights. I fucking love it.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
No good surrendering. Please help me.
Wish I was nearly needing enough to understand what you say, Doppel. What about what I said is confusing?
Just leave it to me. Get away from me.
Billy's a nerd, and I love him for it. Oh, just these two guys? No wonder they're so tanky. Power of light, then my stream and brain shut off. Oh, goodness. Alright. We ranked up. That means we can now
Ready and waiting.
level break these guys from 30 to 40. If we have the materials.
I'm sorry.
We don't have the materials. Let's get the materials. Now we need... Oh, I do have level up material. Time for grinding. Alright, gonna do her. Billy. I need to get more level up stuff. Shikaku, you use this. Nicole also uses that, but I don't have any more. I gotta get more. Oh, Ben. Gotta... Won't get him to where I need him, but... That's a start for him. Alright. You're gonna take more of these, which I can't make. Damn. You need nuclear things. I can make some of those. Can Nicole also use those? No, she used gun. Anton, what do you use? You use these as well. Okay. I hardly have anyone who uses these hammers. I gotta upgrade my people. Ask 18 about the whereabouts of Weiss. Hold up.
I'm sorry.
What's it saying I can check up on?
Don't look at me.
Oh, I forgot to grab that. No more disco update is MD. What? Wait, are you saying Anton sucks? He does not suck. Anton fucking rocks. Side note, he's voiced by Alejandros Osab, aka Sayu, aka Sino,
Come on, let's get to work.
aka Genuine. Yep. Yep. He's got an electro drill. He's telling me he does jokes. He seems a bit Ryuji-like in this one. He's a bro's bro, let's put it that way. From Persona 5. Alright, new challenge level. Let's do this. I didn't play Persona 5. You should either play it or watch it or both. Or I have VODs of it on my YouTube channel if that's how you want to experience it. I also highly recommend Nico B. He did a Let's Play of the original Persona 5. It's really good. Nico B is literally my favorite YouTuber. I'm a man with a chainsaw! Actually, that's a buzzsaw. You're getting sawed next. Chainsaw goes hard? It do. I love her so much. Buzzsaw, new word, nice. It's just a very different type of saw. Like, if you've ever seen a table saw is a type of buzz saw. It's basically a saw that is a full circle. Fun fact, did you know I am smart enough to go to uni? Farewell, high school. Let's go! Still have a love-punch relationship with Ryuji. He's such a bro, but goddammit, half the problems in this game are because of his impulse stupidity. Yeah, he do be kinda dumb. But at the end of the day, we still love him. That's why it's a love punch and not love hate.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Let's upgrade Billy first. I use him more.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I got 3. Alright. Okay. Yum 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 yum. Bill, did you finish the test? Mean the promotion? Yum yum yum. Yes, Weiss told me. I believe the exam can make you skilled and lead to better job opportunities. Yum 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 yum. I'll take good care of the store and work hard, just like you guys. Already doing great, 18. By the way, where's Weiss? Weiss just took a phone call and ducked out to the parking lot because he didn't want to interrupt your work. Thanks. I'll go have a look. Alright, but why are the sounds so cute? They have a nonsense language they can speak that for some reason I can understand. They're the Bang Boos. They're basically they're a support robot. There's a lot of them in town. As expected, Weiss taking a call inside the parking lot.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Can you hear her, by the way?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Belobog Industries people. monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating.
Tad low, but yes. And we'll raise them up a bit. Oh, can't do it from in here.
They've always had a pretty
I think the
definite
character you
relationship.
play can
The
connect
cops
with the
and
Bang
officers
Boo
seem to
somehow,
know.
which is how they can
They're
act
going
as
to
a
put all
proxy
that
as well.
aside and
That I
handle
do
the
know.
case.
God, physics graphics are awesome.
It's getting late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled.
Don't worry, we're all looking disrespectfully.
Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. And by the way, Kaleda also called earlier.
Don't look disrespectful at my waifu, that's my job.
Collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed.
I was building pity, got early pity
Where's
on
the investigation?
Amami.
Search
Dang.
All we can do now is wait for news.
Which game?
Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the
Yeah,
public
they
security
talk.
office sometime in the next
They
week?
have personalities. Weiss is a bit straight-laced. At least while Belle is a bit carefree.
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
This is no laughing matter. If we'd forgotten about it, we might have gotten pulled over. Our driver's license.
That's an oversimplification, but yeah.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Well, let's find some time to pay a visit to public security in Lumina Square. Alright, set tomorrow afternoon. It is. 18 can keep an eye on things while we're out. Earth would be turning old and outdated. Following day. Alright, let's see about turning it up a little bit. I'm gonna go...
I'm sorry. Sokaku, ready!
Can you hear them better now? Without it drowning me out? Do do do. Perfect. Awesome. Alright. New area. Let's go. Ooh, pretty lady out front. Later, outside a parking lot near Luminous Square. Belle, I got bad news. Parking lot's full. Effective a bustling CBD. Thanks for always looking at things on the bright side. Anyways, now we have to look for other solutions. I'll go ask around. Let's do that then. Be waiting for your update here. I'll be back. Need to do my dailies. Okie doke. That's not the W key. At least it didn't fire off a meteor into someone's face. Hey, Are you a robot or you just have some fancy HUDware? Got any ideas? Feel free to tell me. Welcome all interesting things. You're odd. Cutie. Cute. Kitty lady. Look at her. She even has her... Ina. Bartholomew would love this one. Never mind, there is maintenance. Oh yeah, Genshin's in maintenance today. Cat girl. Yep. Animal people are a common thing. A semi-human. They're, Thylians, I think they were called? Ooh. Box. Go! Oh wow, full screen Twitch on phone is... Wow. Not great, I'm assuming? Give me chest. Can I go up these stairs? I can! Can't always go upstairs. It's always good to poke your nose around, see if you can find chest. Alright, nobody's up here right now. Not, it is great. Stun me. Yeah, not all stairs are walkable, so it's nice to...
Our coffee cups are filled.
You can only get coffee
with
once per day.
symphony of flavor.
But it looks like this is
I
a
never
secondary
need to
hub.
guess my customers' preferences. I have
Alright,
coffee,
lady.
And coffee reveals everything.
Aren't you cute? Oh, it's bustling in. You have parking in the alleyway. But crime happens, but no witnesses. It does cease to be a crime. Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Every finds meant to protect. It's my duty. Take this! Leeway, heavy flashback. I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like he'll be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. Better not to take the risk. Cute officer. Is there gonna be a box here? Hey! You're not supposed to go through there! Don't you see the red tape? And these people not following the rules. Guys, is the trash really that interesting? My word! Would you look at that? Hatsune Miku? Oh. The guy who walked through the tape that wasn't supposed to? Ooh, another box. Ooh, another box. Saw the X. Can I go up these stairs? Nope. Is there anything in here? Another box! I'm probably gonna come in here to renew my license, aren't I? Alright, here's that version of the store. Hey! You're not supposed to go in there! Wah! Nobody's listening to the red tape but me. I swear, these people have no respect. Lumina, a branch of public security at your service. Citizens' roadside parking is prohibited on the street. Violators will be fined. Having level 9 rep on Samara is a blessing. No more difficulties finding chest. Nice. Please follow traffic laws and when crossing the street. Safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Jean's Quarter, her public security HQ, is carrying our public security safety awareness month events throughout the whole district. Hi, I need some help. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1 for self-service payments of fine. Please say 2 for bank boost self-service. Please say 9. 9! Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? What a terrible system. Is there anywhere to park nearby? No. Looking for a nearby parking lot, understood? No. Quarrying. Vacant parking lot space currently in Luminous Square, 0. Distance to nearest current available parking space, 2.1 kilometers. Fuck. Thanks. Got it. You're welcome. The IT department of Lumia branch sincerely invites you to rate our bank boost self-service system. Good job. Next time, I hope I can avoid it. Damn city parking. Ugh. Oh, a box that I missed. I walked right by it. Twice. Yee. Wise, I got bad news. You wanna go park 2.1 kilometers away? Are you fucking serious? Belle, you're back. How's everything? Nearest parking lot is 2 kilometers away. Understood. Just checked on my phone and got the same thing. 2 kilometers sure is far. Guess we'll have to make do. Make do? What the fuck are we gonna do? That's not even in this fucking zip code anymore. Let's get going.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
I believe it's still 100 meters.
No way. It's still 300 meters away? If I'd known it'd be so hard to find a parking space, I would have suggested the metro.
Honestly, same.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left.
I'm sure it would have been outdated info by the time we got here.
You haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
It still would have been a workout section taking the metro. Not as much, but...
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Hooray!
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why no buffets?
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Oh, look out! Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh crap, I'm gonna get isekai'd. Damn, girl!
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Fucking wrecked that engine. A few hours later, in front of the Public Security Lumina branch.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation.
Your lady?
All that paperwork
It's
took
not.
some time.
It's not Grace, if that's what you meant.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken.
Grace
Can't
twin?
recall what took place
Don't
before
know.
the accident.
Only minor injury, but quite shaken. Probably because you stabbed a spear through his engine. Christ. That was metal as shit.
But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Juyuan, Qingyi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
I'm going to go stab your car now.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
A flyer from Office Zuyan. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event, hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? That guy on the flyer looks familiar.
I think I've seen that guy on the flyer before.
Hold on. Alright, I'm back. And thanks for the hydrato, Felly.
That's Bringer, Deputy Commander of PubSec HQ in Janus Quarter. Qingyi and I were actually sent to the Lumina branch temporarily by Inspector Bringer to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
With the heat wave, it's important to stay hydrated. Well, if you have heat wave where you are. I mean, I know it's pretty hot out these days.
See you again soon, managers.
Later, Sun Yan and Qingyi return to the public security building.
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I want to discuss the same thing.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Thanks for the hydrate, Ina. Where are their parents? Of the protegs, I mean. Probably dead. And the stretch, thank you. The entire previous city got swallowed up by a hollow. Likely a lot of people died. Probably dead. Model's head snaps. Nice. Any boxes around here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we somehow got to park over here. What's happened today? It's getting late. I bet more restaurants have shut down by now. Well, how about we get dinner together some other time? Just head home now. That's what you want. Sounds good to me, too. Hey, what's our car ever doing over here? Has anyone found someone to drive it over here? When you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out. That's a relief. Thank you. It's been a huge help. Take a closer look, you'll notice there's quite a few Public Security Awareness Month posters around the precinct. Maybe because it's such a serious event, turnout will end up pretty mediocre. Vroom vroom.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
A lot of things happened that day.
Come to think of it, there was so much going on when they arrived to inspect the scene. The sight of the monster was so mind-blowing, I couldn't remember much about them.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in the Pioneer Memorial Plaza, deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it.
What? What are you questioning? This is a flashback, by the way, to after we defeated that ethereal. Wait, Belobog, why does it sound familiar? Because it's the name of the city on the first planet of Honkai Star Rail. The creators say it's just a coincidence.
Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
They were made by separate teams at Hoyo, so it wasn't intentional.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization.
I'm so fucking high right now!
Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious I mean, the dangerous
Duty face.
Inspector Bringer!
Ditto face.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines
You
tomorrow.
mean suspect over? Points to the impaled ethereal. You mean that?
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
Yep.
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Jiyuan. It's good to be vigilant as a public security officer. But the election is just around the corner.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Being honest with these things and straightforward keeps trust in you guys. That should be a positive thing. The hell are you on the fence about?
If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear.
Or you could spin it to your advantage by making one of your campaign promises that will continue to look into this. And if there's any wrongdoing, to bring it to justice. There, easy. Come on, didn't even take me 2 minutes to think of that.
Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection.
Dude is super sus.
You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
I need you to stab a car.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
Might be a good chance to gather some info.
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from PubSec present, we might pick up some useful information.
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
So I have some participants' names and addresses. Public security questionnaires include a few general questions on security. Probably won't be interested, and I'll just go ahead and fill it up for you. Ah, you're the best. It says here citizens who participate in the event can enter a prize drawing with their survey ID on the day of the lecture. The prize is a videotape. Now you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore. Major traffic accidents of new Eridu. Net of justice, no escape. Hollow safety is important. I should have known. You have the feeling that public security ordered too many copies. Just an add-on to the event anyways. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, well, so it's almost time to get some rest. Going back to my room. See you tomorrow. Got a good night's sleep. Next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers. Then, Belle, you asked about Zhu Yan and Qin Ye. What a coincidence. Just about to tell you. I heard about Fairy they've been seeing Zhu Yan and Qin Yang in around here since yesterday. I already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Words. Why don't we go now? Actually, hold on. Okay, that is the next thing. Okay, this is what I'm trying to reach. Interlude, intermission. Okay. So do I complete chapter 2 to do that? If so, let us proceed. Alright, then it's decided. Next morning. Belle, Fairy said we saw Genuine. Handing out things at the metro station. Let's go check it out. Off we go!
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Here at the coffee shop.
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Your second aunt's grandfather, sons, so you could have skipped a step there, cousin is getting married that day. With that many steps, that could literally be like that could literally just be like one of your uncles. Or aunts.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhuyuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are the questionnaires.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
We can take the questionnaires to them.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
She makes me think of the main horse girl from that new Usa Musume. Hey, gotcha, is coming out.
You two did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
Zhuyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to find Asha, General Chop, and Spike. Give them a public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address and registered as a member of the store. Ferry's gonna send it over. Damn, girl. Check out that ass. Zunyan is, pretty damn fine. Buck should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding. Oh, it sounds, people! It never ends! I said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No, actually, what? Not the toothbrush? Well, then I got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling irons either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Oh, both of you came out. Oh. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? Sorry, my memory's short and I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Please take a look at this survey. Ah, there's an unsettling face. That bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. Can't read the Lord clearly. You youngsters, read it for me. Tell Spike about the public securities event. For the sake of urban security and safety of residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, I'd be chasing around after proxies, and all the benefits just for the tops. Thanks for bringing the survey over. As you can see, legs of mine aren't so stable. You really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? Hey, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Here to play some matches? Sorry to appoint you. Sure, we're here about something else today. Take a look at the survey. Oh, you're researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Don't tell me you guys got busted public security or doing community service, where you're selling pirate videotapes, burning illegal discs, or... Is that how you see us? I'm just kidding. There's just too many secretive residents at 6th Street. You siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. Wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you're the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. That's about right. Tell us about the public security survey. I see. Just handing out an officer, you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. Heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be down conducting interviews. Seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort in the exchange event. Might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event? Oh, I think that was Weiss's lines. I didn't notice. Oops. Exchange event, that might be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but some people it could mean something entirely different. Some people. Nothing, I'm just mumbling myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have much time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. I understand Spike is old and doesn't want to travel too far, but I didn't expect someone usually so open to helping out like Asha to shoot us down. Oh, Chop's the only one left. Ah, look, Belle. Do you know Chop? Let's back. Let's go find him. Hold on, I'm gonna upgrade the bang boos that I got.
Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock?
I'm just raising base stats here. Or, well, rank stats.
Have a good one. And please, come again.
Hey, Chop, what's up?
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
I was behaving
It's a
strangely.
little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
Yeah.
It
Sounds.
used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
This is like using public resources for his personal gain.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
Okie dokie. Do 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 do. Damn, girl.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once.
Did he, though?
Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
He needs to start with himself first.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
What up? Sorry for interrupting.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Qingyi and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go.
What's up, Chop?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
How random.
Let's go see what's going on.
What? What's going on here? What? 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 Hey, two. All took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? What happened with the truck? Gates actually connected at Pegasus' logistic truck, but how exactly I can't really say. Anyways, you two can just go check it out yourselves. Everything's for the distance. Something not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang-Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang-Boo.
I didn't do anything. Haynes didn't do anything bad.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang-Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang-Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang-Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name's Get Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly I heard a loud noise. The door was open and the ducks flew out.
What do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang-Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang-Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
The way you worded that is concerning. Very concerning.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
That was halfway concerning. Uncovering the truth should be important, though.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
You went to his coffee shop, you asked him for instant coffee. Why? So did you have a death wish, or were you just wanting to pay over price? I doubt Give Change the culprit.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bang-Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Damn, girl.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what now?
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang-Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Shame Fairy can't help.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Do the officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
So, do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Yee. Belle, can we talk? What's up? Acting all so mysterious. I need to talk to you about something. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, you got a very resourceful helper. Know what I'm saying? Finally an opportunity for Ferry to shaw for chops. Exactly. Ferry should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. Or he asked her to mark out any suspicious locations near us. We can focus on the places she marked out for us. Suspicious places? There are far too many. There's quite a few places to check out. And there's 4 of us. How do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Chin Yue, and you team up with Zen Young. And that should speed things up considerably. I totally mispronounced that. Okay, it's decided then. I get to hang out with the sexy one. I think there might be ducks behind this door. Belle, listen, I definitely hear quacks from behind the door. We're miles away from here. I didn't even notice this place. Just had this vague feeling. Talking about instincts? Sounds like something Chin Yi would say. The name of the store is Turbo. Oh, this is Enzo's shop. Didn't look to be in. Door's locked tight. What's that sound? Seems there was an accident in the intersection. Let's go take a look. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh. Damn. I was hoping there was a box. Damn. Okay. Hey, Enzo. Oh my, what happened here? It really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It's just so sudden. It happened so fast. And you look quite frightened. Belle, Miss Public Security Officer, allow me to explain. Miss Megan's a customer of mine. Here to get her vehicle repaired. She's about to leave. Car suddenly turned and rammed into this bamboo. Could I have similar issues prior to this accident? Never. Came to get a repair done, because this truck switch wasn't working. It's the only issue it had. But it just went out of control for some reason. Miss Public Security Officer, please believe me. I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Directions were a little off just now. Take a look at it internally. Who's bamboo belong to? Don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. Should be fine. Probably just a plug error caused by impact. Fix it up later. I'll give you a hand then. I've forgotten that you know a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave this little guy to you. Hey buddy, you okay? Master, the data flow of different frequencies in the circuit is displayed in different colors. The data flow between transmitters must be the same color for the connector from each one. Please modify these transmitters to link up both sides the blue data flow. Amazing. Please keep adjusting the transmitters to connect and complete the whole circuit. Not long after. What happened just now? In a car accident. I remember now. I went to grab the tools, and a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it relates the vehicle's malfunction in sim, like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Mel, thanks for taking the little guy. It'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, saw you around my store earlier. You looking for me? Actually, I think a duck ran into your store. I see. I'll open the door for you all now. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. Ah, really is inside the store. This is great. Found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Well, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help too. Something strange about Miss Megan's car. She's real anxious. I gotta help her first. Do what you need to do. I'll leave it for you for now. I'll come and help out after I'm done with all this. Alright, my guess is that something is messing with mechanical devices. Oh, that is probably it. Something's messing with mechanical devices causing this to happen. Her car went out of whack. Give Chain said he felt fuzzy. And it's possible that the anti-theft lock unlocked on the delivery truck, letting out the ducks. Hey, I think something was shaking inside the drink box. Just a crumpled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. Ball of paper has been soaked by the rain. I still make out a few words. My life's growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before. How much I let you down. Forgive me. Come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, we have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. It's becoming a public security officer. Witnessed this too many times to count. Some more words on the back. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear to completely forget about Melina, Sansa, Eleanor, and Jiao Jia. Because you are my true love. Is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good, at least it's not a tragedy anymore. Correct as you may be, it's the best practice not to snoop into other people's private affairs. Should get down to business. Cutie. What up, guys? Here you are, Belle. I'll stand in here for. There's a duck here. Look, just there underneath the convenience store truck. Wait, just grab it. That's easy for you to say. Belle, it's hiding so far underneath the truck, I can't reach it. Maybe we need to come up with a plan. Try clacking like a duck. Are you trying to sound like a hawk? You know your main predator is duck, right? What I know about my sister, or from what I know about my sister, she's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species. Come on, cut me some slack. Maybe. Could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if it feels the car's moving. Makes sense to me. I'll go find this convenience store Bang-Boo. Not long after. No. You want me to start the engine? No problem. No. Huh, it won't start. That's unlucky. And now of all time. Or that's unlucky. And now of all time. No. Strange. Must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. No. What terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble. Now our truck's broken down for no reason. Give Change always with us. Owner thinks Give Change has done something bad. We will get separated. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Find all the lost ducks and the officers will get to the pond of the accident. We won't get separated. No, thank you. What should we do about the duck underneath the truck now? The best place to find a helping hand's at the end of your own arms. Let me handle this. Stabs the truck. Then pushes the truck over to the other side. Phew, truck's still stunned. Just went ahead and grabbed it. Well, that was hardcore. Now we retrieve this duck. Let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Wise count your catch, and only one duck is out the loose. At that moment. Huh? There's a DM from Ferry. Seems like the biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. So one in our backyard. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How naive of you. You really think you should just hide here and everything will be just fine. Listen, you may be a fugitive, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. Gotta deal with us. We can still talk it out. Keep resisting, it only gets worse. What's going on here? You two running a drama class or something? Gotta deal with this. Look, I know you guys are having a lot of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this one. Chin-Yi, we better grab it before it runs away again. After he stuffs the fugitive into her sack. Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd others. Or, just DM'd. Others have also sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the ones we just caught. That's all of them. Alright, great job. The ducks were all hiding in really obscure spots. All thanks to you noticing these places at all. Hadn't been with you the whole time. I suspected there was actually... You were the one hiding ducks. Or that you had some way of knowing all the goings on around the neighborhood. But there's busters here. Chin-Yi, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a bit weird. Sorry, I only meant that they could make good public security officers. Now that we've found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Cool, let's go. Belle, look over there. Our headlights flashing. Let's go take a look. Yeah, something messed with the electronics.
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Weiss opened the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Why does that sound familiar?
Wait, Wise? Is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chin-Yi? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. Not initially. Not getting hit, or well, almost getting hit is a bit on you. But at the same time, it was already speeding out of control.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning.
Oh, right, yeah,
and
that
it
would
distracted me.
factor in too, and the bang boos were being
Either
a bit
way,
fuzzy.
Just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chin-Yi? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Well, serious looks all of a sudden.
Wait a sec. Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Someone sent off an EMP? Or maybe it's a virus? Here you are, Belle. Weiss. Thanks for helping me in getting the ducks back. Are Zuyan and Jinye here?
Juyuan and Qingyi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Yeah, they were here. The green officer checked on me. The red one asked me questions, which I didn't quite understand.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
What'd they ask?
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Zhu Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Gift Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Gift Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Yeah, be sorry. Don't worry, I'm just relieved to know I won't be separated from my partners.
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Ah, officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Alright, let's beat his ass. Action scene time. Zunyan and Qingyi immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them, and you and Wise follow suit. Later, next to Companion Hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Not the kitty! Yo, that was dangerous even for him.
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
A few minutes later, inside the video store.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Look angry, Wise.
Oh, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
Bill, if you're ready, we can head out. Ferry, besides paying attention to Belle's safety, keep an eye out for anything that could help Zuyan and Qingyi. Second assistant, the hollow information I have is more comprehensive than temporary carrot issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note, previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at target's leg to immobilize. I don't know if they have the skill to do that. Various security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending targets, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person. Let's go get him.
Don't look at me. I'm sorry.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Is it work time? Okay, here we go!
I only handle practice is vital. I only handle technical ready and waiting. Awaiting
Is that one just gonna be
instructions.
standard? How peculiar. Alright, in that case I'll go with Billy.
It's time to shine.
God, that's hot. Get fucked!
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Alright, let's go.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
Zoom.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up.
Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Jingy, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Zoom. Alright. Let's boogie.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected? Standing by. They're ambushing.
Leave it to Billy.
That is, behaves like a shotgun rather than a pistol. Jesus. Oh, I see why.
Watch your back. It's my turn.
Do 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 do.
Orders received.
There we go.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on. Let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess
that's
we
police
just have to
brutality.
catch him fast, then.
On the other side.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and EOS need to be careful. The officers are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Alright.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Great. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
Do 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 do. All right, let's see.
The circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
Oh!
The door's open! You're incredible, Qingyi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Oh, how mysterious. Ah, shit. I can't go back.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Oh, wait. There's the thing there. Okay. I worried for a second there that I might have missed it. You can replay these to get them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. There's signs of an EMP being used here, too.
Alright, let's
We can do
see.
this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
Alright, and then we got a boom. And then we can... okay,
The circuit has been fixed.
Zoom. Zoom. Haha, found it. Zoom. All right. Oh, I need this one. Oh wait, I've been overcomplicating this.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Looks like he fucked around and found out.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
All right, let's go. Let's beat his ass.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
Get fucked.
Let him scream a little longer.
Help me. Now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Do 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 do.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. In position. Perfect teamwork, everyone.
Do 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 do. Check you out. All right, I'm back. Welcome back.
That got him.
We're trying to catch a culprit. How's it go? It's going well. Some guy was using EMP on 6th Street and fuck with shit, so we're looking to bring him in here.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Justice will be
Going all
served.
out. What? Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
He escaped into a hollow, we followed in. So now we're gonna go beat his ass. Beat him! No, I can't beat him. Oh yeah, stuff it makes you do so daily.
Don't come any closer!
This is the main story.
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Except from me.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
Yep.
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Except for me pulls out countermeasure to make sure he doesn't run. I know what will solve this. A bullet from this gun.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
I know it will help.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
No, you get no lawyer. Damn.
Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. So my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed.
Are you an android?
Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
That's the vibe I'm getting from her. Because of how she was behaving when the EMP happened near her. That was close. Jinye, his intuition's sharper than we thought. It actually sensed you were nearby. Luckily, she didn't dig deeper. Nonetheless, culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Belle, Jinye, and Zhu Nyan are going to report back to the arrest soon. Probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's go and take a look.
I can't thank you
Since
two enough for
anything,
today.
because you want to, and nah, I give money to driver.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motives?
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly.
Oh, silly enough that he almost killed me yesterday?
He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Oh yeah, because that's smart. Use an EMP to steal a vehicle. And while you're doing that, you won't be able to get away in said vehicle. Because you just EMP'd it. Fantastic idea. Top class work, dude. Just doesn't know how EMPs work.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several
Doesn't
EMP
know how
emitters to
EMPs
bypass
work.
vehicle
Yeah,
security systems.
he only knows just enough that they turn off electronic devices, but he doesn't seem to understand that the object he's taking is at minimum, like a ton mechanical device that needs to move over its own under its own power. Sounds like there's a deeper conspiracy at play here.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be
It'd be
heading
like
back to the
one
precinct
thing
now for
if
the
he
second
was
interrogation.
EMPing security alarms and taking... Actually, let's take this delivery truck for example. It'd be one thing if he disabled the security truck to steal something that was in it, but it's completely different since he wants to, like, steal the vehicle itself. That's just dumb. That's not gonna go anywhere. Depends on the type of model of vehicle and how strong the EMP was, because strong disabled the car for hours on end. So, what we've seen so far is the EMP doesn't seem to be exceptionally strong, but it does fuck with them enough. It disables phones pretty easily. It made the Bangboos feel lightheaded, and it disabled the security alarm. It also caused our lights to malfunction, and it caused a different car to swerve completely differently and hit a Bangboo. And just the prior day, it sent another car out of control. So it seems to be very inconsistent in how it's affecting devices, even of the same type. And earlier he used it to make a lever malfunction and release some pipes. All in all, that's still gonna fuck up the vehicle though. So he's still not getting away with it.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Yay.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Not long after, Sun-Yun and Chin-Ye leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night, and by the time you give change to Enzo to get checked. Too many things have happened today. It's getting late. Should hurry back and get some sleep. Alright, Belle, time to hit the hay. I was only thinking saying hi to Zunyan the other day. Didn't expect I would end up so busy today. It's good, babe. Do, 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 do. Pretty tired today. Zunyan and Chin-Ye, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. Lecture, Bringer, the campaign. You rest comfortably. And now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Dear citizen, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal officer Mew Mew. Who's this Triple X guy? Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template. Accidentally sent it out. Purr. Well, time to gun down citizens. And to go choo-choo. That meow. Very lovely Mew Mew, right? Meow. Anyways, good neighbor community celebrating the Lumia Square has now started. Guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighborhood officer Mew Mew. I'm sending a message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Lumia Station. Come on, Belle, cut him some slack. He's doing his job, and you know what? He's rocking his job. Being a cute mascot. I'd cut him a little bit of slack. Oh, girls? Oh. Recently, I've noticed some strange activity outside the parking lot. Bright colors, strange ears. Keep zooming by. Zooming by? Yes, no, I try my best to hide and wait. I yet to capture a suspect. Arrows will try harder. Arrows is dependable. Must be something strange going on right outside the parking lot. Doubt I'll get to the bottom of it anytime soon, so I'll discuss the commission with Weiss for now. Oh, and sure, I have quite a few things... There sure have been quite a few strange things happening recently. Well, new commission up on the internet. Kind of commission. Although commission is just for retrieving a recorder in the hollow, handover spot and promised extra compensation are... Handover spot first. Is it dangerous? Quite the opposite. The client wants to meet at the designated location on 6th Street. I looked it up. Designated location right outside our parking lot. Right outside our parking lot? Okay, I think Eros did say something lately. There's a strange person hanging around the parking lot entrance. There's a client doing some recon. Not the only weird part. Client said they'd offer a bonus reward that no proxy could refuse. Commission fee's quite generous too. Of course, do this. Anyways, that's the side quest. Combat unexpected commissions. See you at the parking lot. Abandoned Metro. Find the VCR in the hollow. Lumina Square to the convenience store. Here you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration's already over. But no worries, because I prepared a most pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess what it is? What can it be? You got it. Fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Isn't that awesome surprise? I just remembered I got something else to work on. Oh, hey, don't go, good citizen. I, Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with Good Citizen Medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited edition Good Citizen Medals from Officer Mew Mew, do you think? So, who needs my help this time? We'll have to admit, it's a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we're public security officers, meant to help you, not the other way around. Please get the hell away from me. Honestly, one of our officers doesn't need your help this time. Be more precise, it's a Bang Boo, who works as an assistant in our office. Been a real chap in dealing with Bang Boo issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you are the first person I thought of. Task this time, simply put, you need to help Bang Boo companion find a new job. Bang Boos get fired too? Fired? No, quite the contrary. Bang Boo's a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding, everyone wants him to stay. Here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, came to me, and yeah, I might not want to be a security officer anymore. Mew, mew, mew. If I slap you, will I get in trouble? Yes, that is still assault, whether it's an... And he's still a cop. We had the officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bang Boo's asked for a career change. This gives everyone in the Bang Boo management department a headache. My colleagues himself is struggling too, so I really need your help with this, good citizen. Sure, I'll have a chat with him. Definitely most dependable citizen and new attitude. Security Boos need to help is right in this neighborhood. Please go help him and ask for more details. Quit talking to me. Big officer. Look, he's gonna give us stuff. And by stuff, I mean polycomials. The only reason I talked to him. What up? I can't do this anymore. Gosh, that cat scratched my eye again. Can I help you with anything? No. Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, can't stand this job anymore. Can you tell me about it? Is it unfair that my responsibilities were premeditated the very moment I was created? It's because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I'm dealing with the traffic accidents yesterday, angry driver kicked me in the butt. I still have the shoe prints back there. Just now I climbed up to the tree to save a cat. The pesky cat scratched my lenses, ruined my freshly painted case. I don't want to even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. Officers get all the glory and medals while us Bang Boos do all the grunt work. Petty neighborhood issue question. Were they Karens? Fuck, it's everyone, I swear. Sounds like a really stressful job. Yeah. I keep being a security boost. Sooner or later, my eye core will haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a new way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bangbu employment expert who runs a video store. It's a wide range of connections in all industries. It must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. Well, I was hoping you could help me by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew's contacted 2 store managers at Lumia Square. You can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please, thank you. Just quit, dummy. Find another job. Isn't that damn hard? He wants to secure the new job before he quits. Look at this lady. Damn, girl. Looking fine. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bookkeeps is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommending some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticulture data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why don't you rely on your own expertise? Help this hesitant customer make up his mind. Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see. Suspect, no, I mean the customer's style and vibe. I got it. Hello, dear customer. Oh, she looks good. She does. So that officer I was playing as. Damn, she looked hella good. Hello, do you have any flower recommendations? First may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? It's for someone important to me. Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady? It's for a lady. I know it. Look at you. You barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. What? How could you talk to a customer like that? Do I really look that bad? It's for girls. You like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays are all the same. It's my mom's birthday. I'm here to buy her some flowers. I had to guess girlfriend or wife. Nope, it's mother apparently. Manager, I'd like to speak to your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint. It goes to great length to explain the situation to the customer and offers the book as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. I think throwing him into the deep end was the first mistake here. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have really damaged Gardening's reputation. You referred KK, didn't you? Yeah, I'm really sorry. Shit, well, I was wrong. I thought the conversation was going fine, but he took an unnecessary offense, in my personal opinion. What I get up to you? It's fine. The interview is my idea. Sorry I can't hire this Bangbu. Maybe train someone before throwing them into the deep end. If I got hired at a McDonald's, they're not just gonna throw me behind the grill without telling me what to do. Combo went from light to dark real quick. It wasn't even dark. It went light to, I want to talk to your manager in an instant. Geardy KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. I'm gonna guess that both of them is gonna be a failure. I constantly used interrogation techniques just now. I think you were doing fine. Honestly, I think he was doing great. I do have an understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner. We shouldn't have thrown him in the deep end. Yeah. Thanks for the hydrating. Don't give up. Let's keep looking. I honestly thought he was doing fine. And thanks for the stretch. Deep in at a minimum of 50 feet, if not more. And he's only like 2 feet tall. Robo Dude, what do you do? Looks like you sell pottery. Speaking of the Bangbu, I've been waiting for you. Little guy wants to be a Bangbu. Must be the Bangbu for the interview today, right? Also, Mew Mew said you're quite the talented security boo. Lots of Mew Mew said that. It's quite a compliment. We're in short staff lately. Happen to be in need of an apprentice masseur. Oh, you're a massage person. Okay. Wonder if you'd be interested. Is he gonna be able to? It's not what I expected, but I'd like to give it a shot. I can do it. This little guy has so much energy. I was in my younger days, when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up, I got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it comes to learning the 72 arts of massage. No! No, that's terrible. No. The requirement shouldn't be talent. It should be proper training. What is wrong with these people? I already know where this is going. They're not gonna tell him how to do it, and he's gonna fail, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you failed," and be like, "No, it's not how we train for a job." I already know where this is going. I'm gonna suplex this robot. Alright, little guy, show you a few moves, you can give a try on me. On you? You're a robot. The fuck's he gonna do on you? Yeah. Are you sure? Please prepare yourself, everyone. Says I got really strong hands. No worries, my shell's built for industrial class hardness. Old Dwight's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands, wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few noticeable dents on old Dwight's shell. Oh, this is a very diesel Bangbu. You got some serious strength those hands, little guy. Plug Security's power module really packs a punch. Think about being protected by such a powerful security boo. Once my air core, it makes me forget the pain. I was gonna go to dent down. Sorry, guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in. I expected to work so differently from your massaging techniques. This is definitely unexpected. Oh, no worries, it's a few dents. Ultra high strength metal shell can handle just fine. But if it were a customer, well, they wouldn't have survived. I'm sorry, Mr. Durrell. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out. I'll let you down, little guy. Change your power unit, hand components. I still have a chance. I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law is pretty impressive. Bro, what the fuck are we gonna do? Your opinion. Do I really have any other talents other than being a security boo? Being skilled at one thing is already great enough. There are many other jobs out there. Yeah, you're right. Perhaps I don't have a talent for service industry. Maybe I shouldn't limit myself to job search for Lumia Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical? Don't have to interact with customers directly. Ever thought of working at a construction site? Construction site? Billabong Industry? It's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master in networking. Actions lead to success. Get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. I gotta get these dents out of this guy. there a box in here? There's not. Damn. Cool. Officer Mew Mew. Here we are again. Things in the hand, lost bamboo. New murder, never forget your contribution. Need to clear the area around the elevator of any unwanted people or bamboo before starting work in the morning. It's a big old checklist.
Are you two willing to contribute to new Erido's well-being? That's the spirit. Mew Mew will always protect you.
Apparently I've already exchanged some of those. Anyways. Those look to be side commissions. I'll have to pick those up. You're here right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about bamboo technology, right? Am I really that famous? No time to explain. Urgent matter involving a bamboo's life. Please go on up and check it out. Where should I go? Up there. Midway platform at the construction site. A builder booth with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go up and check it out. Seriously? Nobody knows how to fix a bamboo here? I think I'm the only one who can fix bamboo. Why are you still here? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out, things would be pretty messy.